I'd like to go over how to submit quiz 1 for the first week. So currently I'm logged into Moodle for our class, and if you scroll down to the first week, you will see towards the bottom that there is a PDF for quiz 1, and directly below that is submit quiz 1 here. So if you download this quiz, you can print it out if you'd like to, but there are 2 questions, and you can either write your work on a printed version of this or simply just write your work on a separate sheet of paper. That's completely fine too. So before I go over how to actually submit the quiz, here I have an example of what I'm looking for in terms of what you should submit. Now, the questions that appear in here are going to be different than are on this quiz, but this is just to give you an idea of what I'm looking for. So first, this is labeled Math 095 Quiz 1, and then the student's name. So if I open up this document, so this student wrote their work on a separate sheet of paper. They put their name and what this is at the top. And here it's just question 1, solve for X, and they showed their work, and it looks like it's done in pen. So this is a really nice submission because it's very easy to follow. I know who it is and what it is. And also, there's a good angle on this when you took a photo of it, and it's very easy for me to write comments back on your work, perhaps if it was incorrect. It looks like this student also made a mistake somewhere within their work, and they simply just crossed it out. I mean, that's completely okay. I'm just looking for a submission that's easy for me to identify who it is, and then perhaps put some feedback onto it if there happens to be a mistake. So that's all I'm looking for in terms of what you should submit to me. Now, going back to how to actually submit this quiz, if you click on Submit Quiz 1 here, it'll open up this next page. And you can click Add Submission. So on this next page, you can drag and drop your files into here. And notice that there's certain files that are accepted. It could be, a JPEG, a PDF. Any one of these is completely okay. So you would take your file, drag it into here, and then once it is uploaded, you would save changes. And afterwards, if you want to somehow switch out your document, you could of course just delete and re-upload whatever change you'd like to make. But this is how you can go about submitting a quiz into Moodle.